This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, hello to you from a city that's always a joy to visit, Vancouver. We're at BC Place for this game. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for...
And here's how Bosnia and Herzegovina will line up.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Kyle Larin. Jonathan David. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kolasinac. And they've played their way into trouble. It's a perfect challenge. Amir Hadjiahmetovic. Now Džeko. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Steven Eustachio. And giving them too much space on the flank. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Kolasinac. Tahirovic. Now Kolasinac. Kolasinac. Benjamin Tahirovic. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Buchanan. Nicely constructed. And a very good challenge. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, his pace is going to be key today against a well-drilled defence. He has the ability to break it down with his dynamism. Let's hope he plays well today.
Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Kyle Larin. Jonathan David. Determined defending. Kolasinac. Benjamin Tahirovic. Katic. Tahirovic. Now Kolasinac. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. On to David. Buchanan. Can he put them in front? That is a perfect tackle.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Benjamin Tahirovic. Now Kolasinac. Hadji Ahmetovic. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. High tempo football. Tahirovic. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Benjamin Tahirovic. Kolasinac. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Dedic. Benjamin Tahirovic. Amar Dedic. Kolasinac. Oh, good use of the ball. And just like that, broken up. He has teammates around him. Fine pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Kolasinac. Nikola Katic. Tahirovic. And the defensive intervention there. So a throw in here. And back to Vasil. And the keeper with the ball. And Nikola Vasil has it now. Hadji Ahmetovic. Benjamin Tahirovic. Now Kolasinac. Tahirovic. Kolasinac. Showing good situational awareness. David. Incisive pass. And it was a great chance for 1-0.
Well, that should have been the opener, shouldn't it? What a chance that was.
And there to intervene.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Might be onto something. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, you've got to savour such moments. And does well to keep it in play. Tahirovic. And the chance slips away. Steven Eustachio. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can they forge ahead? It was on its way in. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Penalty! This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Number 10, Edin Džeko.
Steven Eustachio. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, that's a really good run. Just overcooked it.
Yeah, just overcooked, I'm afraid.
Tahirovic. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Trying to tee it up. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ball played nicely.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Well, they tried to keep the move going. Ismail Kone. It's with Larin. Out of play, throw in. Substitution time it is here. Hadji Ahmetovic. But he's certainly not alone. One goal down, but now a corner kick. Time for a change then. Short corner favoured, and it's played into the centre. Well, not away properly. Oh, great defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Eyeing an opening. Oh, chance! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Intercepted effortlessly. And Nicola Vasil has it now. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Kone. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Good movement. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Hadji Ahmetovic. And he read it well. Ahmed. Now with Kone. Plenty of support here. And cleared away.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
Steven Eustachio. Can he score? And the keeper getting right behind it. And into the last 30 minutes now. Kolasinac. Now Kolasinac. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off. Tejon Buchanan. Eustachio. Really well positioned.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Dedic. David. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Dangerous ball. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Kolasinac. Amir Hadji Ahmetovic. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. This could be the equaliser. And really discomfited by the press. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. A bit wasteful from Canada. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Teasing ball in. Well, a textbook interception. Eustachio. Jonathan David. It's a weighted pass. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both. So the corner played into the box. Oh, the threat level is still high. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Decent idea. Textbook defending inside the box. And teammates around him. Not a bad pass it was. Danger building. Ball retention so important. Katic. Hadji Ahmetovic. Nikola Katic. Well, spot on with that challenge. Kone. In a decent position. Decent position. Now with David. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Kolasinac. Hadji Ahmetovic. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ismail Kone. And in the perfect position to read it. Edin Demirovic. That's a good ball. Ahmed. Kone. Moving it forward. And that's a very good parry. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And forward they go, chasing the game. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Richie Lareya. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And pressing from the front. And it's over here. And not the result Bosnia-Herzegovina were hoping for. They have been defeated.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.